Dioxins and other POPs are everywhere, from the environment to our food. As an analyst, your job is to protect people, to catch dioxins and POPs before they harm the public. But the government has placed so many regulations and controls on food and environmental safety that it's tough to do your job and stay compliant. To do both, you need the right analytical solution. Fortunately, wherever you are, the Thermo Scientific DFS Magnetic Sector GC HRMS is everything you've been looking for and more. For over a decade, the global scientific community has chosen Thermo Scientific solutions for their superior performance in routine quantitative analysis of dioxins and POPs. Today, it's no surprise that the DFS magnetic sector continues to set the gold standard with robust performance and high-confidence results. Not only does it offer the sensitive and robust performance needed by routine labs, the DFS magnetic sector is recognized by official methods and regulations in the US, EU, Japan, and elsewhere. No matter where you are, we have you covered. How does it work? Let's say we're given some samples of milk that, with our approval, will go on to sweeten someone's morning coffee or fill their children's cereal bowls. How can the DFS magnetic sector help us ensure that it's safe? Let's trace the journey of a dioxin molecule. First, after samples have gone through the sample prep steps, they're injected into the GC. Here, the molecules are separated in the GC column. Each molecule then enters the MS ion source at its specific retention time. Some molecules are faster and some are slower. In the ion source, the molecules are ionized. All the ions produced are accelerated into the magnetic section of the analyzer because they need to be separated according to their mass before reaching the detector. The path of the ions towards the detector is dependent on their masses and on the strength of the magnetic field. Depending on the settings of the magnetic and electric sector field, only ions of one mass reach the detector. In the detector, the sequential detection of masses and quantification of the concentrations takes place. It works almost as a balance. Ions are weighed in a very precise way, one after the other. The detector translates the number of ions into an electrical signal. More ions mean a higher intensity of the signal. The advantage of using magnetic sector technology is that you can quantify dioxins and POPs routinely and robustly in a variety of real samples. No matter how many sample preparation steps there are, the analytical extracts of these samples are always dirty. Not only do they contain the compound of interest, but many other compounds, a so-called matrix, which can potentially influence the correctness of your results. To avoid this scenario, the DFS magnetic sector features ion separation in space and selectivity by high resolution. Finally, when evaluating the results, it can be determined if a sample contains toxic molecules and how much, allowing food, feed, and soil samples to be classified as toxic and precautions to be taken to protect the health of humans and the environment. The Thermo Scientific DFS Magnetic Sector GC HRMS allows you to perform these tests accurately, efficiently, and routinely, all while maintaining worldwide compliance. Simply put, you need confidence, always. And we have it. Wherever you are, you deserve the gold standard in dioxin and POPs analysis. Visit thermofisher.com/goldstandard to learn more and discover everything we have to offer in the world of dioxins and POPs.